From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for
There's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box.
What matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box.
Shirley's Diner is
Contact
located
Trace
at
Meyer, your
142
Beck
East
Hybrid
2nd
Seed
Street
dealer,
in
and
Winter,
see how
South
Meyer
Dakota.
Ag can make every acre count for you.
Minimum payment is required, followed by a 3-year John Deere standard rate. For more details, visit with one of Grossenberg Implement's sales professionals today or check out grossenberg.com. Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag
Cenex
Press
Zip
Box.
Trip is your
Contact
local
Trace
convenience
Meyer,
store
your
with
Beck's
5
hybrid seed
locations
dealer,
throughout
and
South
see how
Dakota,
Meyer Ag
offering
can make every
top-tier
acre
gasoline
count
and
for you.
Cenex premium diesel fuels. Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and
To the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Test 1, 2. Hey, we think we got our audio fixed. We do. Preseason moving from the warm confines of the Winter National Guard Armory to the brisk spring weather and new confines here at Leahy Bowl. We're actually in the bottom of the third as we go to update that scoreboard. Royals lead this game by a score of 3-0. And we're going to start getting our cameras set up for you. Been playing with them as we were working on the audio, and I think we have it. It's going to be a foul ball. Batter at the plate, it's Carter Craven. Carter, your number 3 hitter in the lineup and shortstop today. Down in the count, actually even, 2-2. Takes a look at a ball. It's going to push that count full. I don't think there was a pitching change for STM. So on the mound, this is Hayden Haig. Nice shot right up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. Pop over to first base. Take a look there at Carter Craven. Carter Craven, excuse me, picks up the hit. That'll put the lead on man aboard. That'll bring to the plate Mason Beeler, the third baseman for the Royals. Another shot right up the middle. This one's going to be bobbled. And he'll make it to first. That'll bring the number 5 hitter, first baseman Evan Littaw, number 34, to the plate. Here's a look at Mason over on first. Runners on first and second. There are no outs. Another shot right back to the second baseman. He's going to bobble it. It's going to get past, and runner digging for home. And that will plate a run. That'll bring Keegan Littaw, the left fielder, to the plate. Score is now 4-0 with that hit up the middle. Swing and a miss for strike one. Got to believe the second baseman's worried he's going to get his fourth straight hit to him. The second baseman is Quinn Harper for the Cavaliers. This one flared out to right field. Catch is going to be made for the out. That'll put one in the books. Riley Pepple, your second baseman, will step to the plate. One away, runners on first and second. Royals put a run on the board to take a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of three. This one will be outside for ball one. Check swing, kind of an excuse me swing. It's going to be a 3 unassisted put out. But with that, he's going to move the runners up into scoring position at second and third base. Still a clutch opportunity here. Opportunity for Jackson Chasing Hawk. 44, the king of swing. Give you a close-up here of Jackson looking to try and knock in a couple of runs. Little anxious. He goes after the high heat. Oh, 0-1 the count here to Jackson. Nice job of pitching here by Haig. He comes back right below the knees. Tough pitch for Jackson to get anything solid on, and it's an 0-2 hole. Hayden Haig trying to pitch himself out of a pickle here. This one going to be flared down that right field line. It's going to bounce in the STM dugout and back out. Count remain 0-2. First of two games, the junior varsity game starts at 2. Varsity will be your next game on tap at 4 o'clock. Jackson's going to go down swinging for out number 3, but not before the Royals come up with another run on a pair of hits. They'll strand 2. Your score as we go to top of 4, Royals 4, STM Cavaliers. There's 0. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Are you looking to upgrade your current self-propelled sprayer? Well, you're in luck. Grosenberg Implement, with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, are offering outstanding deals on all their 2020 and newer John Deere used self-propelled sprayers. Plus, take advantage of a 2-year waiver. Minimum payment is required, followed by a 3-year John Deere standard rate. For more details, visit with one of Grosenberg Implement's sales professionals today, or check out grosenberg.com. Grosenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. On the mound doing the pitching for the Royals. This is Carter Foster. So far he's throwing, hate to do this, a no-hit shutout. Announcer's jinx, I'm getting a couple shakedowns up here, and he's throwing a gem, the lefty. Count goes 2-0. I can't say a perfect game because I don't know if he's walked anybody. That pitch is going to stay up to stairs. Man aboard. That will bring Cole Nielsen, the number 5 hitter, to the plate. Takes a look at a pitch down low and inside. Winds are really not that bad here at Leahy Bowl. It's just a wind right into our camera today. Moving it around. We need to put our new box up there. We put some in Mitchell with the plexiglass that slide down, and it protects it from the wind, and it does a nice job. We got to get one of those new boxes out at Leahy Bowl in center field. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count goes 2-1 to Nielsen. Nice looking pitch. Going to dip inside. Runner is on the move, and he is in there. Going to swipe second and move into scoring position, and more importantly, Nielsen up in the count 3-1. No outs, 3-1 count. Foster delivers and just misses inside. He'll put the first 2 men aboard here on the base paths. Top of 4. Coach Austin Ritchie out to have a word with his pitcher. I'm sure at this point he's just talking about all the things that Carter was doing correctly mechanically in the first, second, and third innings. First of all, talking, let's get back to what you were doing, and now, okay, we got runners on first and second. Let's see if we can't roll a double play. There you can see STM with runners on first and second. Coming to the plate, Sebastian Wald, the shortstop. Wald takes a look at a ball up in the eyes. Want to know your count. Going to help Foster out. Keep putting them in the eyes, and maybe they'll swing at a couple, and he got him to do it there. 1-1 count. Carter kicks it home. Cut on. Nice fastball by you. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that'll cut inside for a 2-2 count. Runners on first and second. Wald, the number 6 hitter in the lineup. Looking to keep this hot 6th or 4th inning. Oh, they called the strike. Backwards K there for Carter Foster, and that'll help the Royals out. 1 in the book, and that's going to bring Quinn Harper, the second baseman, to the plate. Cut on for strike 1. Harper, the number 7 hitter. Wenger on deck, and Swartz. We're not sure. Sawatts in the hole. Counts 1-1. This one going to be popped up infield. Catcher going over and can't make the catch. That was Logan Calhoun hustling over, just overrunning it. Runners are going to return to first and second. Foster on top. 1-2 in the count. Kicks, drives, cuts, and just misses. 2-2. Cutting fastball, just missed that strike zone inside. Cut on for strike 3. So Foster, after putting the first 2 runners on the base paths, has now struck out a pair of Cavaliers, and that'll bring to the plate number 8, Camden Wenger. Nice looking fastball just above the letters. Tuno to Wenger. Fastball low and away. That'll make the count 3-0. Nice fastball. Buries it down the middle of the plate. Wenger taken all the way, trying to load the bases. Here's your 3-1 delivery from Foster. Another nice pitch. Paints the black for strike 2. Count works its way full. Here's the payoff pitch from Foster. Runners on the move, and it's inside for ball 4. That'll load the bases. Coming to the plate, the number 9 hitter. Luke, how'd you pronounce that one? Sawatsky. Gotcha. Opportunity here for the Cavaliers. Sawatsky takes a look at ball 1. I don't know, these guys on Game Changer? Sawatsky, gotcha. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 with 2 outs. The bases are juiced. Cavaliers trail 4-0. Sawatsky was leaning in on that one. Able to pull back, hold back. Count goes 3-1. 2-1. Is that correct, my count? 2 on the count. Great stop there by Calhoun as Carter skips that one in. Cavs trying to come up with a big inning here in the top of 4. Foster with a great 3-1 offering. He's going to fill up this count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch was upstairs. Ball 4, base hit, ball 4, scores a run. Cavaliers still alive with 2 outs. They're off the schneid. There's a called strike. Foster on top. 0-1. wind blowing straight out into our camera, so count goes 1-2. Oof. 2-2 now. Deuce is wild. Top of 4, 4-1, tying run over on first. This one's going to get away from Brody Calhoun. Or excuse me, Logan Calhoun. Cavaliers plate their second run here in the game. All those runs coming here in the top of 4. After trailing 4-0, they've come roaring back here in the top of 4. And there's a nice catch in center field by Cooper Craven. And that'll end the rally. St. Thomas More comes up with 2 runs on no hits. And there were no errors. But they do plate a couple of runs. I think. Yeah. We're going to jump away. We'll be back for bottom of 4 here in 90 seconds.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl, Royals will be coming to the plate, trying to add to that 4-2 lead. This one's scheduled for 5 innings. Leadoff man's going to be number 14. Evan Bice going to get some hacks. He'll be followed by number 18, Logan Calhoun, and then Cooper Craven. Bice going to bat in place of Carter Foster in that 10 hole. Or maybe he's batting for Gus Tobin. He is batting for Gus Tobin. Logan Calhoun is on deck. Cooper Craven in the hole. Can't tell. Do those St. Thomas More Cavaliers jerseys have numbers on them? You can't read them. I know. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I go to the center field camera. It's just an outline of a number. Evan Bice, your batter. Looks like a new pitcher on the mound. We'll see if we can't get a number. I'm going to zoom in from the center. First pitch to Bice. Fastball going to go in low. We're just coming in tight to see if we can't get a number here, folks. I have no idea. 2-0 the count. Cut on for strike 1. No outs here in the bottom of 4. Royals lead by a score of 4-2. Gonna be a hot shot right back to the second baseman. Takes it on a short hop and flips it to 1 for the out. That's the shot I was supposed to give you. Preseason for us, we chose the JV game to try and work out some of the kinks. Lots of kinks to work out. One in the mud. That'll bring your leadoff hitter, Logan Calhoun, the catcher, to the plate. Takes a look at a pitch upstairs. Ball 1. One going to be sent sailing deep to center field. Leaping efforts. It's going to get over his glove. Calhoun going to pull up with a triple. Little look at Logan over at third. Showing no tiredness at all. He's like, Coach, why didn't you send me? I was good. I was good. STM going to balk, and Calhoun will come in and plate the run. That'll make your score 5-2. Could be huge later here in this game. STM had a big top of the fourth. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Two one now, the count. Batter at the plate. This is Cooper Craven, the center fielder. Gonna take a hack at that one. Popped up. Catcher can't track it quick enough. 2-2 now, the count. Cut on for strike 3. Some heat high and inside. Can't hold off, and that's 2 in the mud. That'll bring to the plate Carter Craven, the shortstop. I believe he's the brother of Cooper. Calhoun opened this inning with a triple and then plates a run on a balk. They've scored 1 here in the bottom of 4. Carter Craven, their shortstop. Takes a look at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count. Beautiful day here at Leahy Bowl. A little bit breezy, as you can see from our camera, but still great conditions considering this is April 21st. 2-1, going to miss inside. Count goes 3-1 to Carter Craven, the shortstop. Should Carter reach, Mason Beeler, your cleanup hitter and third baseman, would come to the plate. He's going to chop that one. Taken by the shortstop, and anytime you pump the glove, you're not going to get Craven. Tap the glove one too many times. Let's go over and take a look at Carter as he reaches first. First pitch, low and away for ball one. 2 outs, man on first for the Royals. Gonna give you a break here. Chopper out to the second baseman, takes it on a hop, flips it, and it's up the line. Carter rounds second, will dig for third. Beeler going to pull up into second base as he has reached on the air. So the Royals in business here with 2 outs. It's going to bring number 34 to the plate. Evan Litta, the first baseman, and number 5 hitter in this lineup. First pitch, fastball outside, ball one. One-0 offering, going to stay upstairs. Litta with the advantage here, 2-0 count. Runners on second and third. Gage Tucker in pinch running. This one through the shortstop. 1 run has scored. 2 runs coming in to score. And that'll make your score now 7-2. Royals coming up big here in the bottom of 4. Tatum Swan, your batter. Takes a look at a called strike 1. We're going to come in tight here on Tatum. Give you a look at the big guy. And pop out slow. That one will stay upstairs for ball 1. 1-1 the count to Tatum. Nice looking fastball cut on and missed. Count goes 1-2. Cut on for strike 3, but not before the damage is done. Royals come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. There were 2 STM errors. Score 7-2 as we go to top of 5. This is it for the Cavaliers in this JV game. Do or die when we return. 90 seconds.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. 1-0 the count. Bowers, your batter. Ben Bowers, the catcher. Cut on for strike one. Giving you a look here at Leahy. Nice looking pitch just below the knees. 3-1 now the count. Chris Cronin, the third baseman, going to be your batter as Bowers reaches on that base on balls. So STM picking up where they left off in the top of 4, putting runners on the base paths. First pitch inside for a ball. Cut on for strike one. 1-1 the count. Bowers just going to swipe second base. Counts 1-2. Down 5. Risky putting that runner in motion. There's going to be a balk. 2-2 the count. This one, a shot out into center field. Bowers gonna triple. RBI triple makes that score 7-3. Never a doubt, as that one off the bat looked like it was going to be extra bases. Excuse me, that was Cronin. Now Bowers at the plate. There is 1 out, 0-1 the count. Tap of 5. Oh, 2-1's going to plunk him. That'll put runners on the corners with 1 out. Cole Nielsen, the first baseman, number 5 hitter in the STM lineup, will be coming to the plate. Coach Austin Calhoun will end his trip to the mound. Nielsen steps in, takes a look at a first pitch ball. Bowers will scamper down to second. STM now with runners on second and third. I'm going to correct myself. There are no outs. That'll load the bases with no outs. And that'll bring to the plate Sebastian Wald, the shortstop. He represents the tying run in this 7-3 game, and he's going to rip away. That's going to fall in front of the left fielder and get off his glove. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. Nielsen up to third, and Sebastian Wald will pull into second on that 2 RBI single. Nielsen and Wald moving up on the throw to home. That'll bring up Harper, the second baseman. You heard it. 7-5, no outs, tying run at second base. First pitch strike. Cut on for strike 2. Count goes 1-2. Craven's going to get the strikeout for out number 1. Camden Wenger coming to the plate with 1 away. Called strike 2. Cut on for strike 3. Craven coming up with a pair of strikeouts after this one tightened up to 7-5, and the tying run reached second base. Sawatsky, the number 9 hitter, Sawatsky, Coming to the plate. Takes a look at a called strike one. Cut on for strike two. Craven 1 out away from getting out of this mess. Here's the 0-2, and it's a brushback pitch. 1-2 the count. Sawatsky's been beamed and walked, I'm hearing. And he's going to get thrown a seat. That'll be the game. Game one goes to the Royals and junior varsity action. Final score in this one, 7-5. It's a game that you saw the Royals jump out to a 3-0 lead. STM came back, made it 3-1. A pair of runs, actually a run made it then. Actually, it was 4-0. STM cut it to 4-2. 3 runs in the bottom of the fourth by the Royals. Made it 7-2 before they snuff the fire. STM comes up with 3 in the top of 5. Had the tying run at second base before Cooper Craven shut it down with 3 straight strikeouts. We're going to jump away. We're going to be back for varsity action here in about, we're going to get that one up early. In about, give me 2 minutes and we're going to flip it over.